Hello, friends, and welcome to Jason May Draw Clubhouse, the show that brings you, the audience, into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti, and together we create art. To my left is our magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show. A few coins will pop out live. Please take a moment to copy the link that you're watching and sharing it on your favorite social media platform. Let's head over to Christopher and get this party started. Hello, Chris.
Good evening, Jason. How are you?
Good. We are 1 minute late because Chris and I were talking about exciting things that we've been doing.
We haven't talked since last week, so we were talking. I'm
true.
sorry, folks.
This is true. Hello, everybody.
Hello!
I hope you're doing well. I was preparing for a snowstorm today, and I was behind on a lot of stuff, but I had all this stuff ready to roll. So here we are.
I saw it. You're using your snow machine, and I'm like, why are you using a snow machine? We're about to get on like 2 feet of snow.
Well, you need to have a base, Chris. It's like getting a tan.
Okay.
You need a base. So I laid down about 3 inches of snow, which of fake snow, or man-made snow, which is like 6 or 7 inches of real snow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's a head start. I do make my own snow, John Dahl. You are correct.
He's got that weather machine from that one episode of G.I. Joe.
Ooh, we got some likes popping in the pipe. I told you about the pipe.
Ooh, you have not done the pipe spiel.
I did it at the beginning. I wrote it down this week. I had a whole spiel at the beginning. I read through it. Hopefully it didn't look too much like I was reading, but I was. The script's right behind the camera. Huh? Got all the good info in.
We have a pipe if you would like to donate.
Hey!
What?
You didn't even know I talked about the pipe. Yes, Ryan, it is like tanning. Correct. All right. I need to announce... No, Michael. No yellow snow. Yellow sub or Zax. Zacharines? Yellow Zacharines?
We all live in a yellow Zacharine.
Episode 28 or so. I don't remember. Zach's birthday.
We turned Zach into a submarine, yes.
Yeah, we did.
I turned him into Godzilla, I think.
Zachzilla.
Zachzilla.
All right, let's get the theme of the week up so I can start the doubler,
all right.
And we can
there we go.
We can get things rolling while we chitter chat. So,
what's the theme of the week, Jay?
Here's the theme of the week. Are you ready for the music?
Theme of the week.
Yeah, I know this one sounds impossible already,
The theme of the week.
but that's okay. You guys always surprise me with what you come up with. So tonight's theme is a new holiday tradition, Christopher.
Ooh.
And that could have to do with our characters from last week or the week before. If you weren't here, it doesn't have to do with that. If you come up with a better idea than the people who know what's going down, I might veer off course. It depends. That was a good idea, Chris, of having your thing ready, which I had planned to do.
Just so people know, the character we created at the beginning of December for me, the good studio audience helped me create, is Chris, the Christmas capybara.
I'm going to zoom in on you. You are now large.
All right, so Chris, the Christmas capybara, with his gold, his red and green eyeshadow and gold eyeliner, he ventures into the houses on Christmas Eve, and if you don't have popcorn on your tree, he will attack you.
Actually, I thought it was if you are bad.
Yes, if you are bad.
He'll eat your no, if you're good, he'll eat your popcorn.
If you're good, he'll eat your popcorn. If you're bad, he'll eat your eyes. Thank you, studio audience, for giving me such a. So, our theme is a new Christmas tradition. If you'd like to involve Chris, the Christmas capybara, by all means, or if you guys got some new ones, let's just say.
And I'll introduce you to my guy, just so we're all caught up.
Shoot out them ideas.
This is, what was his name? It's not Clammy.
Valvy.
Thank you.
Valvy the Christmas
the
clam.
Christmas clam, lives under a dock. We learned about the dock last week.
Yes.
Lives under a dock, can turn invisible like the Predator, recycles trash on the ocean floor, and fills up the Michaels and other.
He makes tchotchkes.
He makes tchotchkes. So all those
for Michaels.
You know, when you buy that elf foot ornament for Halloween,
He gestates it in his mighty clam.
he creates that in his clam like a pearl, and it pops it right on out. Oh, there's your mom, Chris. Hello, Chris's mom.
Hey, Mom. And my sister. Hello.
If you tell lies, it will eat your eyes.
Lies will eat your eyes.
That's-
There we go.
that's a good
John
rhyme.
Dahl knows the Christmas Capybara story.
All right, I'm gonna head back to split screen.
Hola, everybody, or I'll eat your eyes. Num, 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 num,
I think I had my heater turned up again too much.
num, 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 num.
So while I start the doubler, Chris is going to get you firing ideas for both of us. Last week was a train wreck of ideas at the beginning for me. I got the Googliati curse.
So let's keep that going, folks. Shoot out
No,
some great
let's-
ideas for the.
Let's not do that. So fire on up.
Okay. You got any new holiday traditions? As stated, does not necessarily have to involve the Christmas Capybara, but if I get to draw this lovely little brown ball of charm and eyeball-eating rage again, I will not be upset. So shoot them out. Shoot 'em out some ideas. Here's Chris, the Christmas Capybara. He is for and eat your eyes.
If you tell lies.
Tell no lies or you'll eat your eyes. That'd be great if that's it, and you're done with the doubler. Just like, and done.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with this one.
There's something so wrong happening on your side of the screen.
Pardon me?
Nothing. Oh. Vaccination needle stocking stuffing.
Oh.
Leave a bowl of fish eyes for Chris Kevin to trick him into sparing your own eyes.
Ooh, put fake eyes on your head.
Yes.
Like lay them on your eyelids like coins.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, I've got it's germinating now.
Oh, your sister's trying to donate, but there's a problem.
I should do donations directly to their PayPal, John Dahl.
John Dahl doesn't like coins falling out. But you could do it directly to the PayPal.
I have no idea what's going on your side.
I don't know how it's like a Pokemon.
Gotta catch him. What is that?
Don't catch that one.
Oh my god.
He's all like, "Hey, I've got these wiggling appendages." This is going to be the new 2021 hot toy. People are going to beat each other up for it. Yeah, good luck.
Something like the gold coins over your eyes for safe passage into other life. Children gather gold coin chocolates to warn them off.
So what's happening when you guys go to my donation link? It's not working any longer? I'm going to have to figure that out because it's... our beautiful studio audience paid for our program.
That's right. We got a new script.
Well, not that
nice
not
work.
that one yet. I just meant
Oh, not
I
that
meant
one.
for Streamlabs. We paid
Oh.
for the year. Instead of leaving Guest to Christmas Capybara takes things from your home. My Xbox is gone. The Christmas Capybara was here. Okay. I guess the PayPal is... I don't know what it is. It wants a username. Oh, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you should be able to do it without creating a username. I believe that's what people have told me in the past. You can ignore all the creating thing and just do a thing. This isn't a joke. Last winter, Dr. Wood and I went up to her sister's place for a family Christmas, and we played a board game called Pandemic. Yikes! That is not a good tradition. fine because we played Pandemic last year too. All right. So, anybody have any ideas for Valvey? Or are you guys gonna you guys are gonna mess with me tonight? I feel like.
Do it, Fox. Do it.
Making offerings for Valvey the Christmas clam.
I like the idea of like fake eyes to trick him.
I like that too. So Sage suggests making offerings. Would offerings be garbage? I feel like we're already making offerings by throwing garbage into the ocean. I mean, I'm not throwing garbage into the ocean per se, but humanity is. Ooh, Valvey demands a blood sacrifice. Oof.
Yikes.
Leave trash out for Valvey on Christmas Eve, so just put the garbage on your Christmas table. I think blood has been outvoted, I'm sorry.
Not blood. Yes, blood. You just leave trash out for Valvey on Christmas.
Oh man,
So-
this thing's
so
got
that-
double mouths.
I wanted to make like another evil half to this Pokemon.
No blood garbage.
Oh god. Bio waste.
Is that what blood pudding is? We need to make some board games. Just garbage. Alright, I like that. So, leaving out garbage for Valvey. Currently, that's my number one choice. No, you did not get blocked again, John. Why? Did you say something and I missed it?
Let's see. Alright.
John, if you... I don't know where you donate directly to us via PayPal. I think it's a button on the bottom of the donation thing. I'm not positive. Donate all the missing socks from the laundry of the previous year out the night before Christmas. So all the... What do they call those? Orphaned socks?
Okay, so I'm gonna start penciling.
Yeah, me too. Still
So
reading
I'm
things here.
gonna go with the idea of like wearing fake eyes, leaving out fake eyes. I'm gonna draw like a kid preparing for Valvey. So he's gonna have
For Valvey?
For Valvey. For Chris, the Chris.
I'm gonna make you do the Valve one. And I'll do the capybara. Alright, so we leave garbage out. Is there anything you'd like to see visually, or you actually want to see the garbage being left out for him? Maybe there's an image we could come up with instead. Valvey can collect the garbage from opening Christmas presents to fashion into new parts for
Recycling.
Okay, so maybe Valvey eats the wrappings, which is garbage. I like that. Oh, Stephanie figured it out. Stephanie, if you'd like to share how to donate, you may. You donate to Jason May Illustrated directly PayPal. Yes, that is me. Jason.illustrator@gmail.com. Oh, she just had to put her first name in and it worked. Oh, that works even better. It is December 16th. Do I have the date wrong? Somewhere? Sage likes Jeff's ideas, so we're gonna go with it. Lobster Underpants comment. No, I did not. He can like the patron saint of frustrated fathers on Christmas morning. I think that mostly has to do with batteries and putting things together. Yeah, John, I didn't see it. I saw shucking Christmas pearls, but I have to stop looking for it because I did scroll up, John, but I gotta draw because Chris is already done. He already finished. I'm behind. I'm hot. I'm gonna have to go turn my heater off in a minute. Remember the night that I became really sweaty?
I do.
I'm sure the audience didn't notice, but it was hot. That was probably after a long day at the beach.
I'm gonna draw.
Garbage on the coffee table.
I'm gonna draw Chris, the Christmas capybara, behind this kid as he's sneaking up, and this kid will be. I'm gonna give him the traditional not being stolen by Chris. So his costume is just going to be, he's wearing a special headdress that is nothing but eyes.
So can you still get a present at that point, or do you just keep your eyes?
You just keep your eyes, which is a gift that
Keeps on giving.
keeps on giving, especially in the new year.
Yeah, I agree with that. So we're going with a circular table, and I'm afraid to do too much of a background because I don't want to get into an entire scene of a Christmas tree and a fireplace. But if you guys have a little something that you would like me to allude to, because our show's only so long on these nights.
Also, he's going to have a bowl of fresh fish eyes in hopes to. I'm going to give him the footy pajamas because everybody loves footy pajamas. They're so comfortable.
I bet Valvy hangs out with Krampus as well, Michael. I'm willing to bet that Chris, the Christmas capybara, does as well. Do you guys want full-blown Valvy, or do you guys want Predator Valvy? And does he become large, or is he still Valvy sized, which is about surf clam size?
That is a testament to our audience that you could say, you could ask that question. Do you want regular Valvy or Predator Valvy?
Predator Valvy, yeah. If you love the show, Jeff Jakes loves our lore. Drop a quick link to your friend. Say you wouldn't believe what these guys talk about, and what we create with you guys. Predator Valvy, full Valvy, full blown clam. We got double clam, single predator.
Maybe like half of him's like just like he's in the process.
Oh God, Chris! Heat sense Valvy. Just the fireplace is all lit up. Drop a what? What are you dropping, hotel? Don't drop anything, please.
Bass drop.
All right. You know what? Chris, stop drawing for a minute.
Okay.
For like 3 minutes, and I'm gonna do a close-up of you not drawing. I am.
Okay.
I gotta turn my heater off.
Okay. I will enjoy. I will take a liquid break.
So talk to the people.
Oh, so anyway, being Jay, well, Jay got this thanks to the donations to the viewers. We got a brand new software that allows us to write our comics, so it's not a bunch of stray papers I keep like pasted to the wall, or if you really know me, I just draw and then fill in what happens later. But this is actually a very professional script writing software that I managed to learn how to use, so it is very user friendly. But I just want to thank everybody. Like I said, like these headphones, the Streamlabs, all due to the donations of all our great viewers out there.
You're not talking.
Not only do you have awesome ideas, you give us the tools to make your crazy ideas real.
You're not talking about the writing program without me, are you?
No. Not at all.
Oh, good. Why are you whistling? Did you tell him we were gonna tell him together?
You could tell him. I didn't tell him what writing program or anything. I just said that.
Did he tell you? How big do you guys want Valvy? I heard Tim Allen wants to play Valvy in the Valvy biopic. That is true. Every time it opens.
Now, I don't eat clams, but every time I see one open now, I'll just be like,
hanging out at the beach in Maine. Just all right, he's not going to have a Christmas scene in his mouth yet, though. I'll tell you that right now. It's like Audrey, too, going for it. Maybe his foot sticking out. That's not going to be... That's going to be gross. But I'm doing it anyway.
I'm just going to do a...
Oh, I forgot Valvy's got 1 foot. All right, let's see here. All right. And a flip-flop.
I'm just going to do a quick Chris, the Christmas capybara. Here.
All right, he's
kind of
going in.
looking at the kid like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna give it a little bit of a background, like I'm gonna use shadow and stuff when I'm done here. But I think, honestly, I've roughed in enough that I need that I can ink it. It'll take a little while to ink though. A bivalvio pick. Thank you. What's a Valvy, Zach? You know what? You know what, Zach? Oh. I can't talk to him, Chris. You tell him.
All right, but
he's upset.
I'm not going to be nice.
He's upset me.
Yeah. So it also means he hasn't watched the show, but he hasn't even followed your Instagram to see all the pictures of Alvy.
I know. I even posted a
synopsis.
synopsis.
Because I heard Kelsey Grammer is in the running for Chris, the Christmas cap. That'd be great.
Wow.
I wish I could do like a Kelsey Grammer voice. Be like, yes, I'd like your eyeballs or your popcorn garland, please.
I honestly wish I had time to animate this week in time for Christmas. Maybe I could do it in time for next Christmas. Even if it was just an animatic. Do you guys know what animatics are? Chris, do you know what an animatic is?
Yeah, it's like a pre-animation visualization type thing.
It is. Yeah, it's like a comic, except it's a little bit
kind of like a bunch of
sort
GIF
of animated.
animation.
GIF, is that?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Ryan's going to eat birthday cake. What is a geoduck, Valvy? Are we on Jeopardy? I like that.
I don't know why the headpiece of this child's traditional capybara Christmas costume is so big. I like to think maybe like if he turns around, this whole thing is one big eyeball.
I don't think they'd appreciate it if you said costume. It's a traditional holiday garb, if you will. Oh, my heater finally turned off.
I heard it.
Oof. You know, they keep movie theaters at 72 degrees. I'm not sure why 72 degrees is too hot in my office. It might be the lights that I have on me right now.
Yeah, I think it's more than 70 degrees. Geoducks are very large clams. That's right.
Yeah, they are.
Weird. I kind of knew that.
I decided recently that I'm going to start spearfishing.
Okay.
I want to catch.
Why not?
I want to catch some fish.
Let's see. I got to make this costume look like the kid himself made it. So let's see.
Well, I mean, there must be like traditional high-end ones that you could buy at the store too. If you believe in Valvy, you're gonna get serious. I'm sorry about Chris the Capybara. I'm getting them mixed up. So, I think Chris told you already, we got a writing program this week. I was taking a look at a few, and I knew Chris had a few issues to bang out for playing dead, and both of us have had, some problems keeping things, organized?
Yeah.
And making sure that our stories in the future go on. I worked on a book called Robotic Madness, which has yet to be published, that I winged it. We'll just say I winged it. And it came out pretty good. I need to color it and illustrate it and color it and letter it first, but I realized later that if I had taken some time ahead of time, I probably could have had some fun, a little bit more fun than I did. So working on Hellmites, I was looking at some software, and I messaged Chris during the day and I said, hey, we have some Jason May Draw donations to use. I'm going to use, whatever we have on advertising. But do you want to grab this program first? and then use the rest for advertising. And he said, yeah. He checked it out, and I think it's been a really good choice, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of stuff. It helps you keep track of characters and plot development and things like that. In fact, I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes a couple character drawings, because it allows you to add your character art to it, which I thought was a pretty awesome feature. Because now I can visualize who I'm talking about when I'm writing about them.
Actually, I'm not going to do goggles. I'm going to do like he's literally got like a blindfold on to protect his actual eyes and confuse Cappy.
Ooh, that's probably a good idea. Like Silent Hill
Yeah.
wrappings or something. Oh, Valvy's going for it. What kind of tchotchke do you think Valvy's going to make? Maybe Valvy needs a methane seep? I don't even know what that means even.
What? A methane seep? Once you pick up a 3-inch long mussels from the seafloor from babies, huh? A volcano feeding on some methane seeps.
Oh,
they smell bad. Ooh.
Yeah, I was out bodyboarding one day, and one of my buddies saw a surf clam in the water, which are large, and he pulled it out, and he was like, "Check it out, a surf clam!" And it like went at me, and it stuck its tongue out, and all this black stuff came out, and
Yikes!
It smelled horrendous. So they must feed off of some pretty gross stuff.
One time in Animal Crossing, I was deep sea diving, and I caught a giant clam. You know, because they got a lot of bubbles and they're fast.
They are.
So
they are
you
fast.
can't swim after them. You got to like scoot up right on top and then dive.
Yeah,
and
you
grab
do.
them.
Yeah, you do. I haven't played that at all this month. I'm sure it's like awesome this month.
Oh my God, you're missing all the Christmas stuff.
I haven't had time. I wish I did. I've been doing a lot of stuff with the kids. I've been making snow. I'm gonna have a bunch of time off though, so a lot of art stuff's gonna get done. So if you guys have any requests on that front, in fact, you know what? This week, something I don't ever do. I drew somebody else's something or other. Yeah. Oh, so you saw it?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I pay attention sometimes.
Yep. Yeah, I only posted it in my story on Instagram. I drew I don't know if it was the Mandalorian or if it was Boba Fett, but it was a Mandalorian.
Are you caught up on the show?
I am, but we shouldn't.
Then it could be either.
That's true. That's true. My phone is vibrating. I need to turn it off. I'm enjoying the show. It's fun to have it.
Finale this week.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was done already, and I thought it was kind of weird that they ended it the way they did on episode 8. And then episode 9 came, and I was like, oh, we're not done. Okay, good.
No. It's 8 episodes a season, so we're good.
No, didn't they already have 8?
No.
I thought last week was 8.
No.
Never forget the eyeliner, Chris.
Well, I haven't colored yet.
Hey.
I haven't colored it.
That's what my people are saying. Okay? Don't take it out. Don't shoot the messenger. A huge thank you to That's Mic'd Up, Go Ronson, and Stephanie for donating. We just got them. Hopefully they popped out of the pipe, which is right above Chris's head at the moment. But it was probably right there when you guys donated. I stepped away for a sec, and I come back, and Jay disappeared. I know. I'm a hider. I'm actually gonna. You guys are gonna like this. For those of you who like to do digital art, let's hop into the arrange mode in Photoshop and do not 2 up horizontally, but 2 up vertically.
Bum bum bum.
Ba-da-da! So now we have Valvy on the right, and we have my artwork on the left, and I can now steal and see how wrong I drew Valvy as well, because I wasn't paying attention. We'll add his embellishments afterwards. But let's get him rolling.
All right, so the the kid's got his special garb to distract to distract Christmas Capybara from his actual eyes, which he has protected now.
Actual eyes.
And then he's got his bowl of fish
Those
eyes.
are tasty. Those are the annual dish. Any fish eyes that you don't finish, you leave for Valvy. I think. I'm pretty sure that's.
He turns them into more tchotchkes.
Yes.
There you go. I got. I'll zoom in there. I got the Christmas capybaras just looking at this kid. It's like, look at all those delicious eyes.
I'm gonna give you a little close up, even though.
Look at them delicious eyes. Nummies, 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 nummies. Oh, well, you're already coloring. All right.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna add a lot with color. I'm not gonna draw as much. I think we'll see what happens, but I also have to draw in all of his decorations on a separate layer, which is gonna be
yeah.
which is gonna be a little annoying, but we'll get through it.
There needs to be some popcorn garland hanging around in the background. Okay, I will. That I will do in color.
Boop, boop. That'll do in post.
That'll do it. Nah. I'll also add some dewbacks and Jar Jar Binks.
That's the thing to do. That's the move. Inking, sketching, flats. Boomity boom. Bangity bang. That'll work.
Looking for where the... Oh, right there.
All right. Let me... Valerie requires children to play him a song on bagpipes. I like that.
It's my bagpipe
Oh,
impersonation.
sorry, I need to go back to split screen because I've disappeared for a while.
Oh, get in there,
Sometimes
man.
I get caught up in close-ups of Chris. I'll do a close-up of me, and then we're gonna do
Do
a
it.
star wipe when we go back to split. All right, I'm gonna hop into the background a smidgen. All right, so I think Valvy does not have his own holiday. I guess neither does Chris the capybara. Also, I checked to make sure that Chris Gugliotti, not the capybara, could be heard. Let me know if you guys can't hear him. He's just breathing strangely right now.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm here.
I would like to apologize to Valvy for spelling his name Vavly at this time. Thank you, Michael. He forgives you.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. So, religion based solely on the Valvarians. Much like the scrapbookers of Xenon 5.
Oh, those were good times. We need to bring that back.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly color.
I don't know what I'm doing per se with this background. If you guys want to chime in on it right now, I'm just kind of banging in a little something. And I'm going to give it its own folder and call it background. For now. We can hear you! Can you hear Christopher as well?
Can you hear me?
My fake fish eyes, clap, are watching you, clap, clap. Hey, Mr. May, what are you drawing? I am drawing Valvy the Christmas Clam.
Hey, Mr. May, what you doing? Drawing a Christmas clam.
Oh, your dad left it just to you. Hall & Oates songs on bagpipes. I like that. Star wipe to split. Yeah, so I'm drawing Valvy the Christmas Clam. And he is looking at some recyclables that some children left for him on Christmas Eve. Because that's apparently what we do. I'm going to throw down some bizarro colors.
Gold eyeliner check.
Wow, that's like psychedelic at the moment. This looks kind of like an oil sticker from the 80s. Oh, I'm leaving that. Sorry. Done. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, we need to go back to single screen. This is driving me nuts because I got my colors in right. For the most. Oh gosh, I don't have her skirt on, or his.
Yarmin is killed.
How do I go back to single screen? Boom. Whoa, didn't want to show that yet. Inking. So we got our garbage. We'll do a quick color hold on the garbage. I didn't print out my show notes. Oh, I did. They're way over at my printer, though.
Professionalism!
I did so good, too.
Breeze drawing dolphin that's been decorating for Christmas.
There you
Nice. Let me get the... Let's see, give him a nice little pink tongue, because he's like, look at all them eyes! All them eyes for me. Let's see.
So I guess that kid was bad, or was just concerned that he was bad?
He's very concerned. He's you know.
So he knew he didn't hit it out of the park, essentially.
Yeah. He's just a little worried. He's basically covering his.
It's like
his
insurance.
bases. Yeah.
It's like a capybara insurance cap.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or he's out of popcorn and he didn't wanna.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Could you imagine? You're like a good kid and you're getting, into bed and you're like, your mom's like, we're out of popcorn.
No. Then it's like plain.
And then the parents are just like, I'm sorry, son or daughter. It's all over for your eyes.
Let's see. Time to do my favorite thing I haven't done in a while.
Are you Kirby crackling?
Yes. Kirby crackle.
Kirby crackle.
Oh no, that's not the color I wanted.
What did you want?
I wanted like red and then some green.
I see. I got my mind set on you. Let's see. So we are going to hit that with black.
Let's make that.
We do.
Let's make that a little bit
We need to be
greener.
careful when it comes to Chris the Christmas Capybara. This is true. We lost her usual drawing book. What?
What?
Well, I'm glad she could overcome that.
We should make her a special. Jason may draw a sketchbook to send to her.
I can look into if that's possible.
I think you just put a logo and put it on Threadless. They've got
I'm
sketchbooks.
pretty sure they do,
there.
yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. What color should his? What color should I make his like?
I'm afraid to ask them stuff sometimes.
Should I make his? Let's see. So
What do you want to make?
No. I'm just trying to think like his like hood, his like fake eyeball hood. If I should make it like creepily flesh toned,
Oh, God.
like that. Hi, everybody.
It's me. Let's make sure we get some shadows in here. Why is my shadow not working? X. Oh, is that not white? No, that is white. Deselect? What? What is happening?
It's almost as if I've hacked into your
Oh,
computer.
it's set to multiply!
No! Not multiply.
I know, every week they hear me scream about multiply and they have no idea what I'm talking about.
Your mom's on Facebook.
Excuse me?
I'm just put the Facebook. Your mom commented.
Oh,
Dolores Vincenzo May.
Hello, Dolores.
Hi guys,
My
and then
mother.
she says that's great news. So I'm not sure what she was
Jay, can you draw broken? Yeah, I can draw broken dreams. Sure. Not tonight, but yeah. Valve eats discarded socks and broken dreams. Had Jason May's robot coloring books when they were Bree's age. Really? Maybe I should figure out how to get that back out. That's a pretty good one, the robot coloring book. I think I might be able to make that available on Kablam, because that's who I printed it through back in the day. But actually, Kablam is who I will be printing the Helmites through.
Nice.
I was hoping I would have that done at some point in December, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I mean, it's done and it's ready, but I need to...
Same thing with
Yeah, figure out how to print, figure out if I'm not going to print and if I'm going to take pre-orders or what.
like still considering an Indiegogo or a.
I was thinking about doing one of those too, just because it's easily digestible for the general public. You know, they go in,
Yeah.
they see what they can choose from, they buy it, and then they get it whenever. So maybe I'll do that. I just have to figure out all the... Right at this point, I just have to figure out what I want to add, if I want to add anything, which I should, and the timeline. You know, how fast things will get printed, because sometimes printers don't get you stuff when they say they're going to get it to you.
Yes.
So I'd rather give like a far timeline, like, hey, you'll get it in April, just to make sure they get it. And this isn't working again. Is this multiply again? We're back in it, guys.
I'm just gonna make various different color eyes.
Various scarious.
Where's my favorite green? Here it is, I think. Yep, that's it.
I'm right here. All right, I'm gonna put some dots on this paper here.
It needs some blue eyes.
The Helmites, or they may not. Yeah, well, they will. They definitely will. I just don't know when. They'll be open for Kenny G at the United Center in Chicago a couple years ago. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
Sage loves snow. My children had catching Lucifer's lunch for their bedtime stories. That's perfect. I actually have plenty of those. If anybody needs one. It did start snowing.
What color? Yeah, it's yeah. I'm like, do I go to bed and wake up to 12 feet of snow, or do I like get up at odd hours to?
In my makeup.
See, I'm gonna make the fish eyes orange.
I'm gonna pretend that my kids are gonna help me shovel tomorrow, and then just, and not worry about it.
You think you created so many children that they would be you'd be like, well, Daddy's staying in here drinking his coffee. Somebody needs to go shovel.
Not at all, actually.
Wow, really?
Thanks for backing me up on that, though. Is this... Why am I not getting a glowing edge? Because there's no group here. Oh, there is a group here. That's interesting. Oh, because this is part of the group. This should be back here. And put that right there. Put this right there. Put the outer glow on here. And it's working. I'm doing a Chris Gugliotti outer glow. Take that.
I don't know. I don't think I'll add a pattern to the blindfold. Maybe just an old sock he has.
There's a lot of socks going on.
Let's see.
Why am I blowing up?
Let's see. Okay, so maybe the bowl that the kid wrote Chris's name on, so he knows. Let's see these. Okay, let's see what. But those fish eyeballs need some fish pupils. Fish eyes, roly poly, fish eyes.
Is that how the capybara? What do they call it?
They're just the most easily accessible
Carol?
eyes. Yeah.
Cappy Carol?
Let me add some little highlights and shine to because they're juicy fish eyes. Fish eyes full of fish eye liquids.
Stephanie, the GIMP is an open source photo manipulating program. Or as Ryan Kosmickas just said, it's a GNU image manipulation program. I started looking into getting a 3D printer because the boys want one, and I wouldn't mind having one around, but then I realized if I get one, I'm the one that's going to have to learn it, and I decided not to get one.
Well, it depends. I mean, you going for resin? You going for filament or whatever that?
I would not go for resin only because I think I would just end up making it solidify and not paying attention to my resin well. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
All right, I'm going to bust out a couple ornaments here on Valvey. Let's make them pink or something first, and I spelled ornaments wrong, I think.
Let's
It's time to mess with it. We'll get a little bow.
make his mask even creepily or flesh colored. By adding it's great. I'm getting hints of the audio from YouTube and the audio from Facebook, so everything's kind of got like a reverb to it in my head.
You know, you could mute one of them.
I know. I really should have. Let's see. I will mute.
Me?
Hello? Facebook is muted. Let me go back to YouTube.
Yeah, I keep them all muted. I remember one time, I don't remember what episode it was, but you can hear me getting really confused because I could hear Chris talking, but it was actually the streaming from like 2 minutes ago. And I'm freaking out, thinking that something went terribly wrong. That was a rough episode for me. Let's do a couple green balls. And let's get these behind the curtain. But they can't be behind the ink. So this I need to bring up.
Should I make his onesie more Christmassy? I feel like I've got enough green and red on here right now.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is
My computer's starting to lag a smidge. I think it has something to do with streaming and trying to draw this simultaneously. Too many layers, I guess. Right here. I'm not doing a good job of keeping an eye on the comments at the moment. I will check on it in a second.
Maybe I need. Velvy wants his shell waxed with Carnauba wax. Here we go. I figured out what I can do with the mask.
Oh, did you?
In order to confuse Krista, the eye hungry Christmas capybara, he's gonna put little X's right there, clearly stating there's no eyes under here. Don't even attempt. Look at all these juicy eyes or this bowl of fish eyes.
I think that's a good plan.
let's see. Let's play around with onesie color. What we'll do is I'll select that, and then I'll play with the hue and saturation filters. All right, got some purple there. Ooh, even creepier flesh tone onesie. Let's not do that.
No, please don't do that.
Pink. You know, I didn't say I did not gender this person at all. Nor must this character's conform to gender norm. Yellow's kind of liking yellow.
Layer mask. Hide all. Wow. Okay. Let's see what happens with this.
The IXs are great.
Bees
Purple.
flying. Kirby's. X. I'm gonna take Chris's thing.
We've lost Jay. Put a pattern on the onesie. Okay, let's see.
Kirby crackles. Kirby crackles. Kirby crackles. Kirby crackles.
Yep, Jay's definitely caught insane, folks.
I made these up. I made these Kirby crackles myself.
Okay, let's see. All right, a pattern on the onesie. Let's see what patterns I have to play with.
I'm gonna make Chris disappear.
Oh, I do have this one fun pattern. Let's see it. Fill.
So did we thank the audience enough for buying a Scrivener?
I do believe I thanked them. There we go, banana onesie. Boom.
Ooh.
All right, well that's perfect. That's staying.
I don't know how I feel about these Kirby crackles. I definitely have to change the ornament color. I just made it that color so I could see it.
There you go, folks. Look at the banana onesie. Banana onesie.
I'm actually going to change the color of those ornaments.
Okay, so now I'm gonna.
That's not right at all. Is everybody ready for their particular holiday, whatever you're into? We got the solstice coming up. I like.
Oh, by the way,
celebrating-
happy Hanukkah to any of our Jewish viewers.
yeah.
I know it ends Friday, I believe. Sage, love the bananas. Then they are staying. Okay.
I seem to have lost where I put my ornaments. Oh, that's where it is. All right, we're good. We're good, everyone. And now, somebody mentioned turtle wax, so let's shine up. Let's shine this bad boy up.
All right, now let's apply some shade.
Ooh, Ryan wants to know if you can get Jason's angry banana in a onesie. No, but I could probably make that happen. Is it just me being colorblind, or does the bananas not stand out on that green? Well, it's Blue Zack. They stand out okay. We do an art lesson, so the value of the banana versus the value on the blue are similar. The saturation level, Chris, you can talk about that.
What are we doing? It's just being. I mean, it doesn't really show up too well on the screen, but we can play around with that. Let's see. Just hue saturation. Let's choose blues. Let's see what we can do. See if we can jog in that. Oh, apparently not. It's like not. Okay, let's.
Okay. And I'm gonna put some Christmas lights in the background on this tree. And
Let's go with.
I might actually knock back these Kerbal crackles?
Kerbal crackles?
Kirby crackles a smidgen.
That's what we can call them, so we can avoid being sued by the estate of Jack Kirby.
Kerbal crackles.
Kerbal crackles. Banana crackles. That sounds like a Dr. Seuss thing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna zoom in on the bananas. Let's see if we could.
I'm gonna zoom in on Chris.
I've selected the blues. Now let's.
Bree and I are playing around attempting drawing Christmas dolphins. This isn't easy considering we're in Kansas and I have no idea how dolphins work. I actually know exactly how dolphins work.
We'll go with that.
This summer I paddled out with some dolphins. It was interesting. And I don't mean I went on like a cruise and somebody's dolphin hung out with me. I mean, I was a lifeguard this winter. This summer. And I got to paddle out my paddleboard and meet some real life dolphins. I don't know if it was the best idea, but we did it. And it was kind of awesome. Not gonna lie. I don't recommend it unless you're a certified make a mess of yourself person.
I'm gonna add some. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna add some like popcorn garland coming out.
I'm excited about the popcorn garland because that needed to happen ASAP.
Of Chris's mouth, like he's almost done with it. So it's like, oh no, he's still here. We're out of popcorn garland. And he's eating. And now he's
afraid.
And now he's eyeballing. He's eyeballing the traditional. Extra eyeball suit.
What kind of dolphin? I have no idea. I assume it was a bottlenose. It looked like a bottlenose. I didn't see any strange markings on them. They were just straight up gray with that standard bottlenose look.
Let's see, baby.
We should all have drawn Christmas cows. We have lots of those. You could do that. Sage has a dog. Mine's kind of looking like a Christmas globe now. And I'm running with it.
Do it. Do it to it.
You guys can chase me, but I'm running with it. I might use my bees to make the make the snow. I don't think I have a snow one. Special effect. Oh! This might work. Boop! Boop!
Trying to figure out.
Boop! 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 Boop!
Boop! Boop! Boop! Boop! Boop! Boop!
Bring that in. A little higher.
I don't know. I think that background's too busy.
It does look busy.
It does look busy. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Kirby Crackle.
Oh boy.
I'm
gonna zoom in and show people what I'm doing.
Do it.
How's this look, guys? This is weird. I don't know how I feel about this one. Part of me likes it. Part of me hates it. I'm also going to take this opportunity. I was talking about the writing program that you guys helped to get us this week. It's called Scrivener. And I'm going to show you a couple of characters from Hellmites because of the program, you can enter all your characters in their descriptions, and you could even put the picture of the character in the program. So here are two of my favorite characters at the moment from my particular book. Their names are Cromlock and Grumple. They are not major characters in the story, at least not at the moment. And I think they're cool looking. I'm going to post them on Instagram probably next week, but I figured I'd give you guys the first sneak peek. Cromlock and Grumple, they hang out together. And there they are. I really like how Grumple came out. He looks confused. But they're pretty tall, as you can see. 6'5" and 6'3". Alright. Here's Valvy. Let's get back to tonight's drawing.
I'm just gonna add some Christmas lights in the background.
You sound like a robot a little
Nice
bit.
colors. Do I? I am sorry, Jay.
It's okay.
Okay, I forgot. I was putting shadows in, and then I just got distracted. because that's how I do.
Jay, I'm not sure about sure of the colors of Valvy's inside. I kind of went with a winter blue. If you have another suggestion, please let me know. Sage's dog does not have laser eyes, just so everybody knows.
I got laser eyes. I know what you're thinking. Cubs is no surprise. Christmas lights are blinking. Anybody ever watch Syphil and Ollie on MTV?
Let's see. And I heard him exclaim ere he flew out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all. Loved your garbage tonight." Thank you, Michael. Do you set the garbage out on Christmas Eve or Christmas night? Honestly, Sage, I think it would be Christmas night because it really needs to happen after all of the presents are unwrapped.
Yeah,
that's where
that's when the best garbage happens.
Yeah. You could also throw your garbage into the ocean for Valvy, but he seeks vengeance if you litter. So don't do that. It's best to just let him eat garbage that accidentally gets there. Maybe it flew out of your car and you tried to grab it and it kept going. I don't know. I'm not making this up right now as we talk. It's just, you know.
Yes.
It's the deal. All right. Did Ryan make suggestions for Valvy's mouth, or he just told me he hated it like he hates the music now? Actually, I have to fix the shading in Valvy's mouth. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to go into the hue and saturation and mess around with the hue, which means changing the color's base, whether it's blue to yellow or red tonight. Maybe blue. Maybe like a more purpley purple. I guess we could go with like clam pink, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like going down that road. I thought like a frozen...
What color?
Frozen? Frozen clammy blue mouth?
Ah, okay.
I just told you I hated it. Sorry, still thinking. Okay. John Dahl says buzz buzz. You could make it skin colored. I don't think that's a good idea, Ryan. Where? My flats. Let me get in here. I gotta clean this up. This is a mess. Where are my brights for this? Is this my brights?
Where are my brights?
I can't find them.
For this.
That's not a good brush for this right now, so we're gonna switch brushes up. Make sure they're not set to multiply.
Ah.
Whoa, why is it so huge? Oh. I thought of you yesterday when I was blowing my snow, because when you blow a big mound of snow, they call them whales. And then one of the guys in my snow forum posted that he had baby whales.
You belong to a snow forum.
Yes,
Man, you're an interesting dude.
Yes, I do. I bet Hotel is part of some interesting forums. I'm gonna add some highlights. Give it that full-blown turtle wax feel.
Do the eyes stand out? Let me try a color, a separate color layer.
I feel like you're singing.
See, I will paint green over these.
All over these.
And all over these, but then I'll change the layer to color, so that no, see, because then it's.
What happens?
It's just blending into his. Maybe orange is good because it. Those pink. Okay, pink eyes.
Just do the thing. I did the thing where I changed it around a bunch of times. And I landed back on blue, but it's a slightly different blue. And I'm actually going to knock the shading back down just a smidgen, because these...
Green? Oh.
These are a little powerful, my shadows.
Ooh, purple eyes work. Those really stand out.
Purple eyes.
What do people think about the purple eyes?
Is that how the song goes?
Purple eyes, purple eyes. What do you think? Purple or the orange? Purple or the orange?
I'm feeling like I need
What?
to do something else.
Why the question mark? Well, Sage, because he's about finished with his popcorn garland, and he's like, they're out of popcorn garland. I'm going for the eyes, and then this kid's just like, he's prepared. So he's just like, ooh, look at the eyes.
What do you guys think of what I just did? I don't know how I feel about it. It's getting a little psychedelic. It's a little googly-eyed too. I feel like I need more separation from the background and the foreground. I'll tell you that right now.
I need to it's some red to the fleshy bits of the face, or to the eyes. Whenever painting flesh, remember that the areas closest have the most blood flow, like the nose and the ears. So those will be a little bit redder than most.
Dude, take it easy.
What?
Nothing?
Dropping some learning on them.
They like it.
And then I will go up to here. Do I have?
Tell me, have you seen her?
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her?
Oh, I like this. This could work.
And a little highlight to his nose. Whoop.
This might help separate things now. Let's kick it back. A touch. My program's running real slow tonight. I'm gonna close my characters here and see if that helps.
Okay, I wanna add more eyes to this mask, so I'm gonna make it look like he actually like drew some eyes on there. There we go.
Overlay, soft light. Can a giant clam with an anthropomorphic Scottish leg really be too psychedelic? No, I'm just looking for ideas and how you guys feel about it. I concur. I kind of like how that gave like a green. Where'd that go? Oh, is it difference?
If I
Pardon?
change the color of the mask, that makes it a bit. Sage, run my profile. Okay.
I can barely see honey in the pic. No related enough to profit from. I'm reading it backwards.
Is that like Felix?
Road doll.
I kind of like the. Let's see. Where's the? I put that there. They are.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Nice work. I guess I'll just stay psychedelic.
I say go for it, man.
I'm gonna do it.
Like I can hear him, like, as he's making the stuff, just like, Iron Butterflies playing, just and
everything's just waving around.
Yep.
And then he predators out. I'm gonna give it one more thing, and then I'm gonna call it done because I don't want to overwork this too much. I don't want to overwork my Christmas clam.
As for all out there, there is a point when you're making art where all of a sudden you're like, I went too far. And that's why it's always good to get another opinion. Sometimes people just be like, you need to stop. It's done.
Oh, this is going to be weird. Where does that need to go? Above the background?
Please don't eat my eyes on
this is kind of garlandy. Interesting. Let me try this again.
Hi.
Stealing Chris's idea here. Oh, that does look garlandy. Look how garlandy that looks.
Ooh.
I don't know if this works, but that's what's happening. I'm sticking with it. I might give it a screen or a multiply. Did you screen or multiply that little white in the background there? I wasn't watching.
That's a overlay.
I'm gonna try an overlay. I'm gonna completely copy you.
Well, I'll copy.
Ooh, that does look nice. The bowl of eyes kind of looks like... Oh, come on, John Doll.
Oh, but the purple's still okay. How about let me take. How about now? Should I just keep the original
We're not talking about Rob Liefeld.
orangey?
Freya says you should be J May or Jason Mason. Well, J May is actually my name. Jason Mason's probably not going to work out. I have thought about the fact that I probably should have marked myself J May because people would remember it more. But
I'm gonna steal your garland idea because I've got a brush that. Look at this. Oh, it just makes it so simple.
oh no, I have the cheap plastic garland. That's my favorite kind of. I had to word it so I wouldn't get blocked. Usually it asks me if I want it to be blocked. Like Ron said something earlier that I didn't know what it meant.
Put it behind the
And
lights.
I wanted
though.
to block it. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I did. I missed some. You guys did a lot of chatting tonight. Nice work.
Yeah.
Ah, he just plays one kick drum. That was a while ago. Todd Moniz. Yeah, that'd be a sweet drummer if the clan was in a band. Looks like Valvey is inside a snow globe. Yeah, I was kind of going for that. I'd gladly put that on my fireplace mantle. You know what? I will make a canvas or a print or something on Threadless. It'll be up if anybody wants it. I try to get everything up there as much as possible. I still have a bunch of stuff missing, but there's a lot of stuff up there now finally. And I just found out we can do custom thumbnails of ourselves. Not of ourselves, but if we wanted to do a model or anything like that. So I might go down that road at some point. Oh, I'd love to make a snow globe of this bad boy. Maybe someday. A one clan band.
One clan band. Let's see. Let me play with the.
I think I might be done.
Those definitely look like memories. All right, let's. Now it's all I'm seeing. You know what? I'm leaving in purple because I like they really stand out.
Leaving purple.
Leaving them purple.
Wow, these are interesting tonight.
These are like if we just post them with no explanation, just to see what people be like. Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, listen. Don't forget to leave your socks and garbage out for Valvey on the 25th at night.
And mind your eyes. Put up your garland. Put up your popcorn garland.
Extra
Make sure
popcorn.
there's enough.
Make sure the popcorn is good, because
Yeah, stale popcorn.
if you're borderline, I mean, if the popcorn's good enough, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. He's thinking, or she, whatever it is. I don't know. I think I'm good tonight. What do you guys think? Also, send in some theme suggestions. We haven't gotten a ton. We've gotten a couple weird ones that we haven't done. I do have one good one that Ryan Smikas mentioned the other day.
That's right. We used to take themes. It's just the past 2 months have been like holiday themes, so we've been kind of coming up with them. But yeah,
We have
you guys got any themes you want us to attempt?
a few of the themes I'll bust out, like in March when there's nothing going on. But I think next week will be probably be Ryan's. Ryan, don't spoil it, because it fits in nicely, and you guys would have a field day with it. I think a few of you in particular.
I don't even know what it is. This is.
He doesn't. I'll tell him afterwards. But yeah, I think that's good. Where are we here? What's next Wednesday? The 23rd? Is it the 23rd?
I think it is the 23rd.
All right, that's kind of scary. So,
yeah, I know.
So we will see you the day before Christmas Eve, so we can talk about what you guys are going to do the next night. The 21st, I think, is the solstice. I usually have like a bonfire and stuff for that because that marks the day that the days start getting longer. So as soon as the days start getting longer, I'm happy. Gives me that good feeling. That is freaking me out, Chris. And I think that with no background on a t-shirt would be
yes.
That'd be good. It'd be good. Oh yeah, the year flew by, Stephanie. Absolutely. Everybody thought it flew right by. It was so fun.
It was the longest, fastest year.
It was like winter all year.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be coming out of that. I don't know what glug is, Ryan, and I'm afraid to ask you what it is. Hopefully it's not like Scrumpy. All right, so this week I will be drawing and writing a lot more of Hellmites. Issue 2, I'll be finishing up my shading and coloring on Beamed, the book that I'm working on with Franco. If you haven't seen Franco's stuff, you should check it out. He recently released Arkham something with DC. Arkham Maniacs?
I think so.
Does that sound right?
And he does All Yeah Comics, which I think recently they released on digital the All Yeah Comics I did with writer Erica Schultz.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Comics number what, like 13 or something?
Something that it's the latest one.
Yeah,
I think.
Chris is in that digital, available on Comixology. I don't know where else.
I'll be writing Playing Dead Chapter 2 while figuring out how to publish Playing Dead Chapter 1.
Mm-hmm. Drinking your liquids.
But I do have copies of the sneaky peeky first 20 or so pages. I actually published 300 copies of it. Still got a few of those left. They're at my Etsy shop.
Mm-hmm. And we're not doing any shows, so any backlog you guys want to pick up now is greatly appreciated. Mulled wine with some brandy. That sounds tasty for those of us who can partake in those libations. All right. Would you like to say anything before I do the outro?
Thank you guys again for coming out this week. We'll see you next week. Anybody in the Northeast area, stay safe. Sharpen your shovels.
Yeah.
Gas up your snow blowers.
Build up your backyard snowboard parks.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for taking your time and spending it with us and drawing. We greatly appreciate it. We know that time is valuable, and it's pretty awesome that you guys are coming every week. Like, share, subscribe. We have reruns. Tell your friends to watch the reruns.
Yep. Spread the word.
If you want a friend to watch next week, tell them to check out the December episode so they can...
They can get caught up on the story of our crazy characters.
Because I'm going to be honest, next week, we're probably going to continue with this theme just because it's kind of fun doing 4 shows in a row and seeing what pops out of it, because I wasn't expecting this to pop out at all. With that being said, we will see you next week. Here's the
Not everybody.
Here's the octopus. Bye.
Octopus liquids. Join me.
Merry Valveness and Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Alright, you had to remember that one.
Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year.
Ew!